Good evening, and it's an election day eve. Tomorrow, Arkansas voters go to the polls. One contest that has been a long time in the making is the race for state Senate seats in District 26.
It includes much of Franklin County, where the governor's controversial plan to build a large prison has drawn strong opposition. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley has been digging into this race for us. He joins us now with a preview. Andrew?
The prison is the central issue in this race, and both candidates oppose building it in the district. The District 26 seat became available when Senator Gary Stubblefield, a vocal opponent of the prison, passed away September last year. The special election tomorrow almost did not happen because the governor originally set it for November, despite Arkansas law stating that special elections for such vacancies be held no later than 150 days after the vacancy was created. The governor was then successfully sued by a Franklin County resident and compelled by a circuit court to move the special election up to coincide with primaries tomorrow. Critics say her decision to set the election after this spring's fiscal session would have denied Franklin County representation at the session, where she is expected to try once again to convince lawmakers to fund the Franklin County prison's construction.
Citizens in Franklin County took the governor to court over getting this election held in time so that we did have representation in the fiscal session, and I think just that action alone shows people how critical it is.
Watson has long been one of the most vocal critics of the prison project and is running as an independent.
I decided to run for office part and parcel of the experience that I've had down in Little Rock fighting this prison. The issues we have in Arkansas aren't left versus right issues anymore. They're establishment versus the people issues.
Watson's opponent, Brad Simon, fought his way to the top of a crowded Republican primary of 5 candidates. While they both opposed the planned prison's location in their district, Simon says he'd better represent the district's conservative residents, about 80% of whom voted for Donald Trump in 2024.
The prison is obviously the #1 issue. I'm firmly against the prison location, but there are other issues. I'm an unapologetic conservative. You know, I believe in lower taxes, limited government, pro-life, pro-Second Amendment. I've lived in the River Valley most of my life, and I know the culture, I know the people, and I know how to get things done here.
Watson, meanwhile, has questions about a $3,500 contribution from the governor's political action committee to Simon's campaign.
I don't think that establishment politicians back candidates that they don't think are going to be malleable.
Simon strongly denies that.
I would absolutely like to deny that. A contribution from the governor only shows her support for the other items on our agenda. She knows my stance on the prison. I know her stance on the prison, and we're going to have to work together to find a solution.
Either way it goes, Franklin County residents who had to fight to have full representation at the fiscal session will have another advocate there. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, we'll be watching that race closely tomorrow night, one of many we'll be watching closely. For more on the candidates in that race and more of our extensive coverage of the Franklin County Prison Project, make sure to log on to KATV.com.